When I see boy YouTubers, they just put the clips together. No edits, no pictures, they're not even trying to give you production. And that must be stress-free. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go to Switzerland. And now I have a wig on and I'm in the car on the way to the airport. I'm going to Switzerland with Topicals. This is my very first brand trip. I'm very excited. The flight that I'm about to get on is 10 hours long, connecting to somewhere, and then another 8 hours. But it's also my first time in first class, girl. Oh my God, wealthy, rich, and expensive. I'm very excited to lay down, and yes. This is the video from TikTok that I posted. This was my seat. I was in 2K and I was blown away, girl. Every 3 seconds they came back to my seat offering me something more. I really understand now why people do first class. It's not even just for like comfort. It's a matter of convenience, bro. Like everything that you think about buying to go for a flight, like a neck pillow or a handheld mirror or even sneaking snacks on the plane, the people who fly first class, bro, they don't think about any of that because they give you absolutely everything you need. You just show up. Also, I had short rib on the plane. Never had short rib before. 10 out of 10, mama. They also had these weird salt shakers that spilled everywhere, but let me tell you something. I had a time. It was wonderful. And after I got off of the 14-hour flight, they told me it was a 2-hour drive to where I'm staying, girl. Oh my God. Yeah, so I got to Switzerland last night, and then as soon as I got off the plane, we went to this club, 1 in the morning. I drank way too much. I'm completely out of it. We're headed to go get our ski lessons right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking a little fly. So before we go get the ski lessons, you gotta get fitted for all of your ski gear. And girl, let me tell you something. I did not know that there was this much equipment to ski. Mind you, all I know about skiing is every couple of years on the news, they will say, oh my God, this lovely white family went on vacation and the mom fell down and everybody laughed. She was dead 24 hours later due to a brain bleed. So of course, I was concerned, but I guess that would make sense why they got all this gear. This is all of my gear. And we're staying in an apartment. I have a roommate, but she has her own room and her own bathroom. This is my room. Obviously, I've been in here already. They gave us a couple of like ski things. They gave me a jacket, which is so cute. They gave me a balaclava, this pink thing. They gave me this, which I'm about to put on right now. It says Topicals. Very nice. Another balaclava, I think. But yeah, and this is the little view. Super cute. I'm about to change and put on all my ski gear real quick. I'm sorry, y'all. I was just like a bit hungover, so I wasn't even feeling right. Obviously, I'm here with Topicals. I went downstairs. Everybody else had on their little eye mask, so I'm gonna wipe off my under eye and put on the eye mask too. Did I put this shit too high? It feels very good under eye. This shit feels uncomfortable. I'm overstimulated. Wait. I still feel like literally insane. Like I feel like Melania Trump. Like that. Okay, whatever. I have it on. I'm ready. I'm prepared. I got on my goggles, my helmet. They put my stuff together like a purse. This shit is heavy. I'm gonna be OD fit and buff when I go home because from walking in these shoes, bro, what's going on? Surprising development. I'm actually kind of nice at this shit. It's also like not that I'm actually type hot. Like I have on a little bit too many clothes. This was the view from the gondola that we had to go up every time we were going to the club because the club was literally in the mountains, girl. It was literally so cinematic. What the heck? All right, we did our ski lessons and now we're like at the top of the mountain because they have food trucks waiting for everybody. And I'm excited because I'm hungry and I hope the food is good. Why did I end up in the club again? I was literally in the club falling asleep standing up, so I had to leave the group. In good news, I did find some ramen. This is my ramen, and I also got some gyoza and my little Coke. And one thing about me, I'm gonna find ramen wherever country I go. I don't care where I go, I'm gonna try it. And this one, while it is bland, it's good enough. Thank you. And I would take that last free time that I have to eat this bland ramen and not take a nap and then say, we are headed to an R&B night in the club, which again, this is why it's amazing to travel to other places because I don't know if I would have ever thought that they'd be listening to R&B in Switzerland. This is my outfit. It's super cute. I got on fleece line tights because, girl, it's cold outside. When we first got to this club, he was playing some real stuff. And this is exactly where he lost me at. It's the next day, and this is my breakfast. A Coke and a croissant. I'm living a very dangerous life right now. Today is my off day, girl. That jet lag was beating me up. I literally live in a different time zone, 6 hours behind. I literally was standing up, falling asleep, and then when I got to the hotel room and I was like laying down, I did not go to sleep. I stayed up until 7 in the morning. I like me a little ski. I like me a little party. I don't like to party that much. So today I didn't want to do anything and I'm getting my first massage. I've never gotten a massage because I'm very ticklish and I don't know. I feel like all massages are like $5,000, which not to disrespect the art form. I just feel like it costs way too much money to have somebody rub you. Not really much going on. I'm just chilling, you know? I forgot that at the spa, people be naked. So I, of course, did not get any footage of this massage. And it's like, do I feel bad that I couldn't film in the spa? Yeah, but it's a spa. We should have figured that out. So I went down there and the lady was really nice. She didn't speak a lot of English, but she spoke enough that I understood her. And she was like, oh, what do you want massaged? And I was like, oh, you know, like, what's the options? Like, I don't know. And so she was like, you know, a lot of people, they'll do like their whole back all the way down to their feet or whatever. So I told her, girl, stop before you get to them knees because it will get very violent in here. The way my legs get to twitching and jumping. And it was really good. Now, did I have to grip and bite the table a little bit because it was a little ticklish at times? Yes. Did I have a good time? Yes. So much of a good time that I started to drool. I started to drool on the spa table. Hello? I was in between a state of being awake and being asleep. It was, I was like in nirvana, I guess. I kind of woke myself up to myself making like a grunt sound, like when she would like hit a knot. Lovely experience. Also, I like to test like my attention span and things like that. I like to be stimulated while I'm doing other things. So like if I'm cleaning, I'm listening to something. If I'm walking, I'm listening to something. Even if I'm not paying attention to the YouTube video, I'll have the video playing because something about the silence feels a little crazy. She had on ambient music, which I listen to ambient music because it keeps the worms in my mind at bay. We did not talk. I did not say anything, and I allowed myself to literally just be there with my thoughts. Good time, girl. Literally a good time. Also, something about vacation, it just makes the looks even lookier. You know what I mean? Like, this is a look right now. We at an Italian restaurant right now. I don't like Italian food. I don't like cheese. I don't like pasta. I don't like saucy stuff. This is the meal. Nice. This is barbecue boneless spare rib. I lied. It's not boneless. And then potato wedges. Delicious. To topicals reformulating the faded serum so she don't stink no more. Girl, you know what it is. Another day, another restaurant. This is the next day. I've got my Sprite from Switzerland. It's called It's very good. Girl, a lot of these clips don't make no sense because, girl, my time there didn't make no sense. I literally didn't know if it was morning or night. I was sleeping, I was napping, I was awake when I wasn't supposed to be awake. So, yeah. Right now, it is 6 in the morning. And I still have not been asleep because the jet lag from being here is beating my ass. I'm supposed to go paragliding tomorrow. As you can see, I'm still awake, so I don't know what's going on, but we only got one more day here, and I gotta live it up. Do y'all ever feel this way? I have been blessed so much. I've been, like, so many opportunities have been given to me just through me simply being myself. But I think sometimes with social media, with constant cycling of personality traits and trends and it girl and cold girl and the different types of person that you should be, I think it's kind of easy to second guess yourself and wonder if, would things get even better if I acted this way? Sometimes, like, you know, as a girl, you'll meet a girl who's like soft feminine energy and you're like, oh my God, she's killing it. And you're like, damn, maybe I should be softer, more soft-spoken like that, whatever, da-da-da. So I've been feeling like that because these bitches are dope. Like, I really like them. And it's like, it's just interesting to meet people who are very different from you and other people that you know. But you just gotta remind yourself, I'm in the same places as these people, and I'm also as successful as I am through being exactly who I am. So something else that I really liked about this part of Switzerland that I was in is it was so like cinematic. Like, it kind of reminded me of Whoville. I don't know if y'all ever seen like their houses and stuff are all on top of like hills, and it's very green and grassy and beautiful. We're headed for lunch right now. I feel like shit, but it's very pretty. This is the menu today. I don't know what I'm getting.
No, I need to know.
We're at Usteria Lags.
Hey guys, it's like technically our last dinner in Switzerland. Faded All Stars. Thank you so much, first of all, for coming, for being an excellent vibe. We've just had the best time. It's been like, what, 5 days, 4 days? We've still got one last party tonight, so don't sleep yet. But yeah, all of this is just to say we appreciate you so much. But just cheers to you all.
Woo!
I know that's right. Here's the topicals.
Topicals! When I first started posting on social media 5 years ago, I had no idea that the platform that I would build would take me to countries all across the globe that a little black girl from Flatbush, Brooklyn would never even imagine I would get to go to. So I just want to remind you all that the limitations that you have set in your mind for yourself are not the limitations that God and the universe has for you. You have so much more in store, and you just need to believe in yourself. Switzerland was literally so magical. It was so beautiful and it was so peaceful. I'm so grateful that the Topicals team thought of me. I'm so grateful that I have supporters and followers like you who get to help me go to these cool places, and I'm so glad that I got to take you along for the journey a little bit. And I hope that this is the beginning of my consistent YouTube journey, and I hope you'll stay along. Bye guys.